As track prep continues, it's Todd Veney and John Lombardo at the line waiting for their run. But Mickey Ferro, you're advancing on to the semifinals. What do you have?
Well, we're a little disappointed in the way the car's running right now. We're trying to get it to run better in the middle, so we've been struggling with that. But we're just going to keep looking at the data. We just made a clean run, so we'll be able to get some data, and hopefully we can hop it up a little bit. But for Ryco Hydraulics and the green stuff, Hedman headers, my family at home, especially my grandchildren, I miss you guys a lot. We're going to go to the next round, so we're going to see what we have.
Mickey's looking to go home with the Wally today.
Well, he did that last year right here at Gainesville. As you see, Todd Veney backing up, the Indianapolis driver in the Permitex Follow a Dream car. Over on the other side of the racetrack, we've got John Lombardo, who's been making some career best passes this weekend. And here's a look at John Lombardo's career in top alcohol.
Second generation racer, and we saw him win right here on ESPN at Dallas. Picked up the division championship. Brings that 550 race car all the way over here. And, of course, his dad, the former U.S. Nationals champion. Got a guy on his crew here this weekend named Alan Gillis. Alan Gillis was a crew chief with the old Ram Chargers car back in the 1970s. Also worked with Arnie Bailey's team. Was pressed into action. Works for the Napa shop for John back there out west. And they needed an extra crew guy. He came out here. It's been 40 years almost since he's worked on a race car. And just tickled to death to be here with his team. And if I were him, I'd take all the credit. They ran 50 yesterday. It's a career best.
Absolutely. 5.508. He potentially join that 540 club. Crazier things have happened. Todd Veney, though, you got a pretty good little headwind running down this racetrack today, though. Nobody in a real big hurry. Every kind of revving saying, you go, you go, you go.
Yeah, that's usually the signal. I'm going to rev my engine. I'm going to go in. And you know, after a while, it starts to become a macho game. Somebody's got to go in stage first, and Lombardo does.
That's a pretty good drag race. Finish line, John Lombardo takes the stride. 564, 254 miles an hour. Veney only going 237 at the top end. Don't know if his car never picked it up at the top end or maybe nosed over.
And the good thing about that, the winner goes into the next round against Paul Gill. Dubious whether he's even going to return or not. So that could be a 2-for-1 right there. Lombardo and Veney. Todd was first off the starting line, runs 569, pretty good run. You see the speed way down there. When the other guys run at 255, it's tough to stay out in front. So the Napa team all the way in from the coast, running out of Lucas Oil, gets the win. Good, solid performance. Both drivers have their hands full. Lombardo did a nice job to keep it right in the center of the
Didn't see too much wrong with Todd's car. Maybe it just never picked up that top end charge.